The woman knew that the 18-year-old girl in front of her was her husband's lover, yet she still smiled and invited her to dinner at their home. Not only that, she even created opportunities for them to be alone. The man didn't hesitate at all. He immediately took his lover to bed. Little did he know, the camera hidden in the flower pot had recorded everything. The reason the woman needed evidence of her husband's affair was that just a few days ago, he had used her book to build the image of a devoted husband. But right before the book launch, she personally caught him having an affair with the female host. Outraged, she demanded a divorce, but the man cunningly set two conditions. First, the divorce couldn't be made public. Second, she had to continue playing the loving wife at the launch event. Otherwise, she wouldn't get a single cent of their assets. Swallowing her anger, she pretended to agree, but in her heart, she was already planning her revenge. At the book launch, she directly announced her decision to divorce her husband. The entire venue was in an uproar. The man's face darkened with rage. Back home, he slapped her hard, roaring that if he hadn't covered up on the spot, the book would have been completely ruined. The next day, she took the initiative to meet her husband's lover and returned the intimate clothing the woman had left behind at their house. But the lover didn't care at all. Instead, she mocked the wife, saying that the one who isn't loved is the real loser. Then she even pushed the box back toward the woman, telling her to step aside and make way. Just as she was about to leave, the woman suddenly took out a stack of photos. The lover's face instantly changed. Turns out, she was merely the man's sixth mistress. Then the woman got straight to the point. She wanted to take back everything that belonged to her from this failed marriage, and she was determined to make the cheating man pay a heavy price. After that, she pulled out a bank card with 1 million on it, telling the lover that this was just the deposit. Before meeting her, she had already paid off her father's debts and transferred her sick mother to the best hospital. If the plan succeeded, she would give the lover another 2 million. Hearing this, the lover was tempted. She quickly grabbed the bank card, afraid the woman might change her mind. That evening, when the man returned home from work, he was shocked to find his wife had invited his lover to dinner. The woman remained calm, explaining that the girl was their new neighbor, and she was there to celebrate her housewarming. As they ate, the woman received a call she had arranged beforehand. Pretending to be anxious, she told her husband that something had happened at her family home, and she had to leave immediately. Once she was gone, the man wasted no time dragging his lover into the master bedroom. What he didn't know was that someone was watching the screen intently, but unexpectedly, just as he took off his jacket, it landed perfectly over the camera. At that moment, the woman thought the lover had betrayed her. Furious, she rushed home without hesitation. As she passed the stairwell, she grabbed a fire axe in one swift motion.